And we're live. Welcome to Strikeout Beer, episode number 248 with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave. I'm Alan.
I like beer.
Okay. All right. And that's Rapid Dave.
I like beer a lot.
I don't understand what's going on.
Big fan of beer.
We're just all over the place tonight. I feel like
just you. Everything else is fine.
I don't know, man.
You're just not having a good time, man. You got to be more of team having fun.
I'm having a great time.
Team having a problem.
Having a great time. And joining us today, special guest.
Nobody.
He didn't show up today.
I'd like to thank.
We got stood up.
This is a special, heartfelt.
2 weeks in a row.
Thanks so much to Henson, and now he's on the list. He's on the ban list. Players you're avoiding this year and stuff like that, or do not draft. Yeah,
he's on the do not draft list for sure.
Can't do it again. Sorry, man. It's just this is the way we roll, bro.
2 weeks.
But he's getting business. He's got business problems and stuff.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I got to do my job and blah 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 blah. I can't show up to your little podcast or whatever.
Why are you saying it like that?
That's how he said it.
Okay. Like you say it so weird. Like blah blah blah. Oh, great! Look at this. Look at this panel here. They wedged in. They got the Dracula on the screen.
It's Adam Silva,
and then you got Stephen A. Smith wedged in between him, and I mean, he looks miserable.
Stephen A. looks like he was just kind of like pushed in there.
Yeah.
Next to Mike Green. Is that Mike Greenberg?
Yeah. Mike guy. And this crazy person.
And then you got Michael Welbon next to him, who looks like he's just there. And then is that
Can I go ahead and say it? This is my least favorite channel to watch the NBAs on. Like any NBA action is when they got these assets on it. The NBAs. Anytime they got the NBAs on, I don't like watching on this channel. Bunch of I don't give a shit what any of these people have to say about anything. Like, don't care. Okay. Meh. No.
Huh. There's a trend there.
No, I like the second guy. Second guy's cool.
Michael Wilbon?
Yeah.
He looks like he wants nothing. He looks like a pissed off dad.
Yeah. He's just disappointed. And I don't mind Stephen A. Smith because I like his bit. He's got bits. And I do like his bits.
He's just one giant bit.
He is a tool, but I like his cowboy bit. Love it. Yeah. I live for every moment after the Cowboys lose for that tweet to come out.
He's gonna post his little TikTok of him smoking a stogie, complaining about the Cowboys and how they suck. I do think it was fun to see him kind of take like the high road with the whole Pat McAfee thing, with people trying to poke him, like he's the bear, like, oh, Pat McAfee's getting paid so much more than you, blah 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 blah. He's like, yeah, well, he negotiated his contract last week. I negotiated my contract 3 years ago.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. So, he's about to get paid too. Yeah, he's gonna get paid.
Billy Joe's in the house. Did you know that before crowbars were invented, most crows drank at home?
Oh, Jesus. I did not know that.
Oh, let's crack open this beer. I'm thirsty.
Tell people what we're having and why we're having it.
Hold on. I got to finish pouring it.
Oh, you can't do both?
I had it covered up. We're drinking from Harpoon Brewing today. This is Summer Style, New England Blonde Ale, hazy and crushable, 5% alcohol by volume. And Harpoon is employee owned, established in 94.
Yeah, this pack, we went and bought some. Liz and I went over to, I think, Total Wine or whatever, and we're like, let's get some summer packs. Let's get some summer style, summer themed, and this is just one of them. So summer vacation. It's got 4 styles, 3 of each, and that's what I was looking for when I was getting these, because we were supposed to have a third person here, and all the packs that I have at least 4 different flavors, 3 times each. 3 each. So I don't know, man. The guy just didn't want to show up, so that's fine. Everything's fine here. Let me get me a drink. We did a bunch of beer reviews before. What's up, whiskey? What? I was told there were gnomes, cake, and something called beer here. Send me some of them. Man, if I could ship beer, I'd send you some good old Texas beer. What are you doing?
Well, I've got a story pulled up for later.
Okay, that's relevant now.
Well, this just happened. Do we want to get into it now?
I mean, what the hell?
So, did you hear about Zion Williamson?
Something. I know he was trending earlier. And I don't know why.
So yesterday he posted pictures. He got his girlfriend pregnant.
Oh, congratulations!
Posted pictures, the typical, pregnancy pictures.
He knocked up his girlfriend. Were they not married or something?
Yeah, they're not married.
Huh?
His girlfriend. You know, posts all these pictures. You know, the typical like pregnancy pictures, right? You know, him standing behind her with his arms on her belly and all that, right?
Okay, all right, I'm listening.
Then today, Moria Mills.
Who the hell's that?
She's an OnlyFans model.
Oh, okay.
This all started 8 hours ago. She tweeted, "Congrats, Zion.
Congrats,
Congrats, Zion.
Oh,
Happy for you." And then shares a screenshot.
Don't forget about the other kid.
Of a message that Zion sent to her.
Oh, nice. It's got the date.
Gotta
have the date, otherwise I don't care.
It says today.
Mercy, how you doing?
Love you in these jeans, and I'm going to fit you in a little bit so we can talk about you moving.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just helping out some people.
Then she responds with F you, shares another screenshot. I want you to fly wherever I'm at for 4 days, you sexy ASF.
Oh, okay.
Then she keeps sharing screenshots and things like that. She sends one that says, "I hate you."
Oh, Jesus.
Zion looks like
found a real
you've had a girlfriend and sleeping with other women behind my back.
Yeah.
I
watched a podcast on that the other day. It was pretty good. It's like a video, whatever it is, but it's pretty good stuff.
Then she said, "Better pray I'm not pregnant too, because I'm definitely late."
Oh, Jesus Christ. Find a set of stairs and get after it, kid.
She said, this is all just rapid fire. Like these also 8 hours. So she's just like rapid fire.
What a nut farm.
I was with you last week in New Orleans and you couldn't tell me you had a Brando thought pregnant after all I've done for you.
Whoa.
I let me so many times without a condom. And this is what you do to me. A hood rat that does CPN.
What's CPN?
You putting my life in danger as all these hoes raw. I warned you about trapping type hoes, Zion Williamson, and you didn't listen to me.
Oh, God.
I know the game, and congrats again. The bill was too high, so you had to scrap for crumbs when you couldn't see me or I was busy.
Oh, Jesus. So she's just firing shots at everybody.
Then she fires off, couldn't even impregnate a real porn star.
Oh, God. Wait, is his girlfriend a porn star?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why would you want to actually knock up a porn star? That sounds like the worst fucking move on earth.
Now this one's a little confusing.
Unless it's Angela White, then you want to make sure you knock that up, and you got your hands on that for the rest of your life.
She said, "I motivated you to get back in shape. I let you meet all kinds of ways and fill me on your phone." At Zion Williamson.
Oh,
and you impregnate a low budget porn star. DNA test or I'm done.
Oh, it's getting so spicy.
You sound stupid. This was literally my man, and I never once looked for clout from anyone. I never posted when I was in NOLA. I was loyal to you, Zion, and you got that thought pregnant.
Oh, God.
I told you was going to be the next king to LeBron. I motivated you. You BM is the reason you gained weight. She toxic. BM baby mama.
Yeah.
I hate this for you that fat. Honestly, you hurt me with this one. I couldn't sleep last night. This one's good. You ready for this one? Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
I let you spit in my mouth last week when you could have told me you had another pregnant. How was that going to work? Moving both of us to New Orleans. Do you think I would have found out?
Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah.
This is great,
dude. It's, and she just keeps going. You
don't have any more? I mean, you read that much. Why not just keep going?
This whole finesse you is why I'm angry. She's 29 with an adult child already. I know what comes with being a basketball player girl. I know there will be other women, but didn't expect you to get these hoes pregnant.
How are you 29 with an adult child? To get pregnant at what, 13? Adult child.
Yeah.
Adult child?
Yeah.
18-year-old kid, right?
Yeah.
You're 29.
Yeah.
It don't make no damn sense. Well, it's trending, so I'm going to Twitter right now just to see what's going on.
Oh, dude, it's all over the place. I don't have any tapes.
Stephen A. Smith, it says, he goes, Zion Wilson came up.
I don't have any tapes. They're all on his phone.
That booger? That says booger. They said Zion Wilson Williamson on his way to court to pay child support. It looks like Booger in a suit. Oh, that's a home run for the Rays.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then it looks like she's kind of taking the high road now. I don't have any tapes. They're all on his phone, and I'm not like that when we are really together. Congrats to both of them, Zion and.
All right, so is that his? Okay, so I
Rose?
thought it was a different girl. So that's his.
That's
the girlfriend.
Yeah. Blessings, God don't make mistakes.
All right.
Then she says, don't call my phone at Zion Williamson. You lost me for good until I see DNA. I'm done.
Wait, so even if the kid isn't his, then she's back in?
As long as the kid's not hers, yeah, she's in. Because she
Not
already
hers.
said not his.
Okay.
Because she said, I know how it is with a NBA player being girl. I understand there would be other girls. I didn't think you'd get her pregnant.
Okay.
And then, so it looks like she's kind of moving on. This is why be a low budget baby mom when you can be that kept girlfriend. And then 6 hours ago, I guess I'm gonna be a stepmommy.
I'm looking at both of these
plans.
photos, right? And the chick he knocked up she looks like the girl that played Ariel in the new.
She doesn't.
Yes, she does. She like she looks like that chick that got her eyes like this far apart, like looking two damn different directions and stuff like that. And then but the other chick though, she looks okay, but you can tell she's a fucking problem. Like she's a real problem from the start.
Said I deleted the video of the photographer pouring honey in my mouth because you told me you felt disrespected, and I come on Twitter and see you trending with a thought being pregnant, you kissed that hoe at Zion Williamson. Why you hurt me like this? Why did you do this to your? And then she posted a picture of like a butterfly emoji.
So she's full on crazy. And it's just, dude, you better pray to God that you never run into this chick ever again. But yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it matters. Like if this other chick's like going to leave you, I think you'd just be fine. You know what I mean? Like it's,
yeah.
Oh my God. So he did a video. Oh my God. What a train wreck, man.
So congratulations, Zion.
Oh wait, probably the slow clap, right?
Yeah.
What an idiot. You know what? He had so much damn downtime, and he was like, I'll come back when I'm ready. You can see all the other shit he probably had going on in his head and all the other crap he's doing off the court. So now,
Well, he's like at warm-ups, not playing, slamming the ball and things like that. But he's like, I'm not ready to play yet.
I'm not there yet.
There yet.
Well, that's why. Oh, we got a severe thunderstorm. Just when you think that we're going to have like 5 days of 95
Dallas
degrees.
County, we're good, right?
Dallas County's like 2 streets over.
Okay, well, it doesn't say Tarrant County, right?
I'm not in Tarrant County either.
What county are you in here? Where the hell am I?
You drive over every week, you moron.
I have no idea where I'm at. Like if someone asked me how to get here, I'd be like, I don't know, man. I go down that freeway and then I exit that one place and then I turn on Luann.
Don't say that. Don't tell people where I live.
Because this is the only Luann street anywhere.
Oh, Jesus. Anyways, moron. How do you think of this? What do you think of this beer
I
so
like
far?
this beer. I'm enjoying
So we're
it.
having summer style. Is this a hazy? New England Blonde Ale. New England Blonde Ale?
Yeah.
Hazy and crushable. You damn right about that. Crushable.
Damn good, Miller Man.
I didn't think we were going to do the start of the first 15 minutes of the show with just tweets. It's awesome. What a moron. But you know what? I was watching this video. I showed Lizzie, and we can't play it here because one, there's too many every kind of bomb in that. I mean, every kind of bomb. And so it's
we're not on the plane, so we're good. You can say bomb.
It's a couple dudes and a bunch of I think it's like a dating show or something like that that come across like on Instagram or TikTok or something. And so anyways, he's sitting there like, it's the dude that's kind of berating the women a little bit because they're talking S to him and other people there. And then he's like, he goes, you guys think it like you guys are the smartest people on earth or whatever. You tell me how smart you are, but then you guys get wamboozled by the dumbest people. And he goes, it is like, let me tell you, let me give you a little stat, smart guys. He goes, there's twice as many women that have babies than men in the community. This is a certain community, right? And he goes, and what that tells you is you stupid bees are sleeping with the same guys. And it's like, dude, I got to show you the video when we're not on here because it is crazier than shit. Like it's hilarious. But yeah, if we played it here, we have to bleep out like every third word because there's a lot of that word in there, like a ton. It's great though. Every time that show comes across my feed, I stop. I watch. I have to watch. It's so damn great. But yeah, so they were also testing them for this too. There's a whole nother part of that interview came around. It's like, hey man, I'm just gonna play video games. I ain't gotta do shit. I'm gonna stay in my parents' basement. I'm gonna blah 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 blah. I'm gonna, but I want the finest woman. I want this and that and blah blah. And so one of them, you could tell all of them are staying quiet because they don't want to fall for the trap. But one of them fell for it. He goes, why do you think you can do nothing and get like blah blah blah? And they go, oh, there we go. And it goes, one of them goes, you idiot, you just proved their point. Because a lot of the women on there are like, I don't have to do shit. I'm going to get me a man and he's going to take care of me and all that kind of shit and whatever. I don't have to do no education. Don't need to have a job. Don't need a career. Don't need nothing. I'm just going straight off my looks and all that shit. And it's like, she goes, you idiot. Oh my God.
So talking about stupid people and them saying things, right? So we got the writer strike going on, which means we're going to be getting a lot of reality TV.
Oh God.
Right?
It's terrible. It's terrible news.
One of those shows premiered. It actually premiered Monday.
Okay.
It's called Stars on Mars.
What?
And it's all these stars.
Okay.
And they're on a set that's like Mars, right? And it's, can you survive on Mars type thing.
Ariel Winter's there, so
that's who we're going to talk about.
I would go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Ariel Winter is on there.
Ronda Rousey's there.
Yeah.
William Shatner.
And
go through the list. Let everybody know.
I don't have the whole list.
Oh, can I say who I got here?
Yeah. Say the list.
All right. Ariel Winter, William Shatner, Tom Schwartz, Natasha Leggero, Tallulah Willis, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, McLovin. Portia Williams, Ronda Rousey, Tanashi, Richard Sherman, Adam Rippon, Marshawn Lynch. Give me beast mode. That's what I got right there.
There's another star that you're missing on there.
That's all I got.
Lance Armstrong is there as well.
One nut strong?
Lance Armstrong is there.
Oh, damn.
Now, we want to specifically talk about Ariel Winter and Lance Armstrong.
Okay.
Because
why is that?
Ariel Winter sees Lance Armstrong and says, Lance Armstrong is a real freaking astronaut. He's a real astronaut.
Oh, God, no.
Winter said in confessional.
Oh,
he is Lance Armstrong. You need to Google him.
Oh, Jesus.
You need to know everything about him because he is so cool. The fact that we have an astronaut is so crazy.
They are so dumb.
And then someone, Gio Balba, replied, you said what? And Winters goes, I'm so confused. Is he going to be our judge?
Oh, God.
Then Lance Armstrong says later.
Gina Michaels is there, too. I'd go. I'd be interested. I'd watch if Gina Michaels was there. Yeah.
And Lance Armstrong makes the comment of, there's probably 20-year-olds out there who get me confused with Neil Armstrong. If I were Neil Armstrong, I'd be dead.
Oh, God.
So, yeah, Ariel Mill, she later confessed.
What's the name of the show?
Stars on Mars.
Okay.
She later confessed that she confused Lance Armstrong with Neil Armstrong.
Yeah, it happens.
Who died in 2012 at the age of 82.
Right. He's dead.
He was the first person to walk on the moon in 1969 before Lance Armstrong was even born.
Yeah. Do you think he shoved Buzz Aldrin out of the way and jumped out of there just to be the first guy on there?
I mean,
fun fact of the day: if you drive south from Detroit, you'll hit Canada. Yeah. Right, because it's up there, right?
Yeah.
You go south. Thanks, Whiskey, for that fun fact. We appreciate every comment that you posted here. Cheers from Busby.
Most of them
are. Wasn't no Gene Michaels. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. There. I just want to make sure we get those comments in there. Yeah.
But Ariel Winter thought that was Neil Armstrong.
I don't know if I want to. I'm kind of want to watch this show. I really do. What channel is this thing going to be on?
She had like Fox or something.
Look, this is how I Google. When I Google her, that's how I Google her.
I can't. What's that say?
I'm not saying it.
Okay. I assume so.
Why would I say that?
But it was funny because I heard this on the ticket and they were talking about it. They're like, Ariel Winter, who's that? And then one of the guys is like, oh, she was on Modern Family.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, she's that hard up for money. She's got Modern Family money. I'll tell you what, that's not where she's getting all of her money from.
Where's she get all her money from?
Her biggest money is going to be from Disney.
Oh, is she going to be in a Disney movie?
No, she was Sophia.
What's Sophia?
Sophia the First.
I don't know what that is.
You never saw that with Bella? It was a Disney princess who was a kid.
Oh, no.
It was a TV show on Disney for years. Like, it was big.
Bella didn't even put that on when she comes over. Yeah, she didn't. Like,
this would have been a long.
Well, she didn't even put it on now. She puts on Toy Story, the original,
right.
and stuff like that too, like in or whatever. No, I never watched any of that stuff.
Yeah, she's probably making a decent amount of money off of.
What year? So what's it called?
Sophia the First.
Sophia the First.
Yeah.
the 1st. So 2012. Holy shit, that was a long time ago.
You probably would recognize like the picture of Sophia the First if you saw her.
That she looks like Doc McStuffins.
Yeah, it was on the same time.
The only reason I know that is because it says
Yeah,
it right there.
that was on around the same time.
And I don't know why I love Doc McStuffins. I think that was my name back then. I used to call myself Doc McStuffins.
Oh yeah,
because I'm gonna fit it in.
She's got an estimated worth about $12 million.
Yeah, she's doing fine. She's not hard up for money. She just ain't got nothing to do.
Like Richard Sherman and Marshawn Lynch aren't hard up for money. No,
beast mode. I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here from Whiskey? Serious question. Do you think the days of radio, AM, FM, are numbered? Is it a dying art? No, I don't think it's dying art. I tell you what I think is dying, and it's like, say, network news. I think network news is going to the, because it's an older.
But that's your local news.
It's an older person's thing, like CNN, NBC, whatever, Fox, all that kind of stuff. I think it's going by the wayside. The only people that watch it now are old folks, right? And so once they're gone, younger people don't really consume that type of news or consume it in that fashion. So, but I don't think. I think I was listening to the ticket today. I had the radio on.
Yeah, but I don't think your local news is going anywhere.
No, local news won't go. I'm talking network news.
So what do you mean by network news? Tell me what network news is, because I think network news,
national televised shows, news shows on a network. Like ABC Tonight or something like that, or like Tucker Carlson. You know what I mean? Like his show, he got him and whatever that all happened. But I'm talking about his show particularly because he wasn't on local. You know what I mean? He's a national figure. And so national.
So you're talking about like news, but that would be your news shows that are on like CNN.
I just said CNN, and I just said Fox News.
So
did you not hear that part of it?
I'm okay.
You piecing it together? What do you want now? Oh, we're still working?
Yeah.
No. We gotta go. Let's go. Cheers to you, bud. Okay. We got four of these we gotta get through. All right, we gotta lock eyes. Oh, I look away immediately. I can't look at the devil that long. So, anyways, but no, I think I think FM radio is still going strong because that's where you're in the car or whatever, like Kiss FM and whatever. It just
your political fanatics will keep watching those shows,
but they're dying off. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think that they're dying off.
Do you watch the news, Alan?
No, but I'm not a political person.
But
I watch sports.
Yeah.
Like if you were to tell me, like you don't think ESPN, like Sports Center, is going to go away?
Well, it's funny you say that because ESPN it's a massive layoff, some on-air talent going on right now.
Yeah,
and it's because I think they're backing. They're going a little too. I don't know what it is, but they're going a little too whatever, and they're losing market share. They're losing viewers and things like that, and they're losing revenue like crazy.
Mike Graham, don't look into the brown eye.
So crazy.
He's always asking to look into my brown eye.
It's
ridiculous.
I watch Chicks on Trampoline. I used to love The Man Show. The Man Show I thought was great. That was one of my favorite shows on Comedy Central back in like late 1990s, early 2000s. Jimmy Kimmel and Adam.
Come on,
what was his name? Adam. I can see
Toyota.
Corolla. I thought it was great, and the guy Buzz or Gus or whatever his name was.
Ziggy.
Yeah, just slam those beers.
Yeah.
And there was some crazy shit that obviously wouldn't be able to be done today. No one's got any balls.
Completely different.
No one has any balls to do any of that kind of shit. But the ones that do, they're the ones that they're going strong because they don't care what the people who aren't watching their show thinks. There's a lot of companies, a lot of corporations, a lot of shows care more about what people who don't even watch their and what they're doing. It's like, what are you worried about losing viewers that aren't viewers? You know what I mean?
Here's the thing. If you're going to do something, lean into it.
Oh, you got to.
And don't apologize.
Yep.
Because if you do that,
juicy,
you'll become president.
Go ahead. Get us. What do we got here?
We are drinking Juicier Hazy IPA, 7.2% alcohol by volume. This one's a little bit heavier. Let's see here.
You got it,
Busby. I would imagine big brick and mortar type radio stations will change just from being obsolete and expensive. Hopefully morning shows go. Hate them all.
We like the ticket here in the Metroplex. We're ticket guys. And I even listened to it. Like I said, I listened to it today and I was like, it's driving home, listening to the Why Did It Suck and whatnot. And I listened to them going in this morning, and
Eric, what's up?
Oh, what's up,
bud?
Cheers to you, kid.
Can't wait to actually need to message you. See if you're interested in joining the show. Is it next week?
Yeah, next Wednesday.
the Wednesday before the big anniversary party. We want to have you on and talk about what you guys got going on out there.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to being out there as always.
Oh yeah.
So does Joe Rogan do better than news shows?
Of course. View wise, yeah.
It's a lot easier format to consume though too.
Yeah.
Right. You listen to it in your car on your way to work, things like that.
I don't even think he does daily stuff either. You know what I me? Like, do you listen to podcasts daily? Because I have 5 shows or 4 or 5 shows I listen to every single day. Like it's how I get through my day.
Not really. Like most of the stuff that hell yeah, hit me up on the time. I love your nips. Thank you. But real quick, my nips on a daily basis just for you.
With the I think with the radio, I think it's not going anywhere anytime soon because there's still a lot of people that get in the car and just put on the radio. But the next generation up, yeah, they got their phone plugged into their car. They're listening to their playlist. They're listening to their podcast. They're doing whatever they want to do because that's the time for when they can consume that, right? Like commuting. That's when you can listen and knock out a podcast or just chill or listen to your. You don't have to listen to a ton of commercials.
No, you don't. I think part of my issue is why I haven't been able to listen to other podcasts here lately is because we've stepped our game up. So a lot of time I spend listening to stuff is our stuff. Because I want to listen to it to critique it, make sure we know what we're doing, we know what we're talking about, if we're missing things or catching, if we're having audio issues and things like that, right? Yeah. So a lot of what I listen to is our stuff. Yeah. And we're releasing stuff on a daily basis now. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of
it's a lot of fun.
Oh, I'm having a blast doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, looking forward to it, especially as we're getting closer to the football season. Yep. But yeah, for that, I like there's certain TV I think that's kind of going away, and then like I said, I think radio's still there, but I think maybe in the next 20 years, maybe 10
I listen to a lot of radio, but I really love our local sports station, The Ticket.
Yeah.
So I listen to that. Yeah, I even enjoy the weekend shows. Like I'll be in the car driving around on the weekend, and I'm still listening.
I heard 2 dudes I didn't know who they were this past weekend. On like a Saturday, and I was like, well, let me just leave it on. And they were talking about how great the Rangers have been doing. So
so you were like, okay, I'm in.
Yeah. And it was
there's a lot of guys on the weekends that unless you've been listening, like you hadn't listened in a while.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know who these people are, right? A lot of the weekend shows have changed. A lot of them have gone away.
You used to listen to Monty. I used to listen to Soroy.
Soroy's gone.
Cirque du Soroy and whatnot.
Jake doesn't do a weekend show anymore. Ty Walker doesn't do a weekend show.
Right. You know what I heard today on the way during Why Today Doesn't Suck? It was the original, the OG Ragonk. Ragonk? I was like, I'm going to say it like 30 times. And of course, I already forgot. And we've been just getting bombed. We do
29 more times to go. You just said it once.
I think we did I don't know, like 5 beer reviews before the show got
like
going.
2.5 beers though.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So we did 5 reviews, and then we did the baseball show, we did a football show, then did another beer review, and then now we're just waiting for the storm to roll through. Hope it rolls through and gets the hell out of the way because we got plans.
Listen, we got to go out back and watch.
We're gonna watch the end of the basketball game and
smoke some cigars.
Yeah. We got stuff to do.
Plan what we got coming up. We got a lot of we laid out our schedule for the fantasy football podcast yesterday.
Yeah,
we laid that all out, and we've got a lot of things coming up here in the next month and a half. We plan everything leading up to August 23rd, I think it is. We're going to start with QB rankings next week. Start going through our rankings every week on the podcast. Some of the episodes are going to be, some of the rankings will be several different episodes because we're not going to sit there and do one full episode of 50 wide receivers. We're going to break that up into a couple different episodes because we want to keep the podcast, the actual just straight audio podcast, shorter. So I have a guy for a Florida team. What does that mean, Mike? You have a guy for a Florida team. Are you talking about the fantasy football the fantasy football league?
I had to go jumping out of this mother.
Yeah. Mike just said I have a guy for a Florida team.
Tempe?
I don't know. He just says a Florida team.
All right, cool. Yeah. Well, then he's talking about the one
right,
we're going to.
But there's more than one Florida team.
Yeah, which it doesn't matter. He can have either one.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh man, I had Dart because I had stuff plugged in out back. I'm like, the storm's coming. Let me go unplug it so it doesn't trip any wires or anything that kind of stuff. We had lightning hit the house like a couple weeks ago. Lost TV, lost a couple cables, trees damaged out front. I don't know what's going on. Jacksonville or Miami? I don't give a shit. Whichever.
Yeah.
One. Oh, there's 3 of them over there, right? Jacksonville, Miami, and Tampa Bay, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's 3. We want them to have Tampa Bay. No, I'm just,
We're looking
We
for
don't care.
Tampa Bay delegates at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, I don't know. That one's hit pretty high.
Nope.
Oh, Miami's going to run away with this, and they're up 5-0. It's over.
We're a minute and a half in.
Close up shop.
It's all because they inserted Kevin Love into the starting lineup.
I didn't even know he was still in the league. God, what's up, guys? Who you got tonight? Sorry if I missed it. What's up, old school? How we doing? I got to go Denver. I mean, Miami somehow snuck that last one out. It was a really good game all the way to the end.
Right.
But yeah, give me Denver tonight. Even though
they're just a better team.
Yeah, they really are. So I saw a video of some 2 kids that were mimicking Joker and Murray. And he had the kid had the same manner because he just moves. He doesn't bend his head or his neck or whatever. He just keeps it straight and just keeps bobbing around. It looks like it looks like a bobber. I just hate the predictable articles and podcasts that come out after someone like Chris Sims puts out his list. Worst part of sports reporting in the same old cycle. I don't know what the hell's that all about.
People regurgitating what Chris Sims says, apparently.
Oh,
I don't know. Chris Sims is awful. So there's that.
Yeah.
I won't regurgitate anything Chris Sims says.
Weird.
Because all he says is dumb stuff.
Does he really?
Yeah.
God, what are you doing that for?
What do you mean, what am I doing that for? Why is he doing that?
What do you mean?
Don't put this on me. He says dumb stuff and it's my fault.
That's your fault.
Why
are you being so mean?
I'm not being mean. I'm just telling it how it is.
There you go. I get some light on you.
We've talked about the things that he said on the show before. I'm like, you're never going to believe what this jackass said today.
What's he saying? Let me look.
Look it up on internet.com.
Let's see. News. Explains what his ranking of Jalen Hurts. Oh, yeah. No, he is kind of he tries to be just like Stephen A or somebody shock jock.
What will you regurgitate?
He's thrown up, like you threw up this past week, right?
A couple weeks ago.
Was it a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago.
A week and like 3 days. It was last Monday.
It wasn't
the Monday
not this
before
Monday,
last.
but yeah, I know. Yeah. When you slam a
wine cooler,
sour, and then a wine cooler,
and a mic hard,
and then a mic hard. Yeah, it just all hit.
I think you throw up more on the show now than like anybody. Like, because I used to almost get like sick, and I think I puked like once, like out of all the years. But yeah, no, you definitely throw up more now than you ever have.
And it's
always on a
crazy combination.
It's always on a Monday. You go and throw up, and then you just like disappear. I'm surprised you even came back.
I told you, I was like, hey, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. And you've done that shit before, where you're like, you're already trashed, and they're like, I gotta go. You gotta go, man. You're gonna get sick. And then you disappear, and I was like, all right, man, I'll see you tomorrow. I guess. Slam a lama ding dong.
Woo! It's just, of course, those guys put out stuff to get attention, and people just eat it up.
Oh yeah, that's what we're saying. Yeah, I agree. And that's their whole bit, right? Get clicks and things like that.
The whole reason why Skip Bayless makes the money that he does.
Yeah,
because he says he's the dumbest things ever.
Yeah.
The dude wrote a book about the Cowboys talking about how Troy Aikman was gay.
Right? Holy shit, I totally forgot about that.
Dude, Troy is still
you can clip that because you can see my face. I go, right?
Like, to this day, Troy is still like, that guy is worthless.
Yeah.
Like, if you ever have a chance to talk to Troy Aikman, just be like, tell me what you think about Skip.
There you go.
That's it.
He'll probably just say nothing now, but yeah, no,
Oh no, he won't.
He'll go.
Oh, he went off about less than a year ago.
Oh,
like
Jesus.
He was on with the Musers or something, and Skip had said something. He's like, look.
Oh gosh.
That guy.
Oh Jesus. He usually stays so even keel and calm and whatever, but yeah, I guess there's some people that out there they push his buttons. Fun fact: Marcus Mariota is younger than Dak Prescott. Is that a fun fact, or does that like no one cares?
It's just like a fact.
Yeah. I don't know about fun fact. Is he really? I kind of thought Dak Prescott would be younger. They both suck. Like, out of those two dudes, which would you want to be your quarterback, and how far do you think he could take you?
Oh, I'll take Dak any day of the week.
Any day of the week?
Oh, yeah.
Did you look it up? I don't even think that's true. Marcus Mariota?
Okay, I'll look.
All right, I'll get Dak. And you got so 29. So what's Marcus, 28 and a half?
29.
Oh, so yeah. I got July 29. When's Marcus born? July 30th?
Hold on.
Zeke's 27. He's still unsigned. October. So like 3 months. No one cares. Yeah, Dak sucks. They're not going to win a Super Bowl with Dak. I mean, you'd have to bring in a hell of a play caller. And
you have a better chance of winning a Super Bowl with Dak than you do Marcus Mariota.
I agree. But you're not winning anything with Dak.
I'm just saying. You're asking me who am I going to take?
Yeah.
I'm taking Dak.
Well, I followed up with the next question was, can you win anything? Like, how far are you going to go? That was how far can you go? You think you go to the NFC Championship?
He's
the easy division.
He's
or easy
almost been
conference,
there, right? They went there.
I don't think they got there. I thought it was
They were the round before.
Yeah,
the whole
the divisionals.
That year, Dez dropped that football.
Oh my God! Oh no! How far did they get when they ran up, or where Dak ran up the middle with no timeouts and didn't like clock the ball or none of that shit? What year? That was.
They were conference finals this last year.
They were in a conference
against the 49ers.
Niners won,
and
right?
the Niners just railroaded them.
No. That could have been conference final because then the Niners had to play Philly. Niners played Philly last year.
Oh yeah, that wasn't conference final. So yeah,
dude, how bad is that?
Fun fact.
Are you reading the same comment again?
I was gonna say Dak Prescott sucks. But he's better than Marcus Mariota.
I think he's a pretty good quarterback, and I think he's lucky. And I'll explain why I say he's lucky. One, he plays for the Cowboys, so he got more name recognition nationally. He gets all these extra contracts and sponsorships and all that kind of shit. If he was in the AFC, he'd be fucking nobody. Like I'm talking nobody. You put him on any other team, and he's nobody.
Of it is he's a Dallas Cowboy,
of course,
right? So that definitely plays a big part in it.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen this? Throw me out. So have you seen the stuff for this movie Gran Turismo?
No, it's a video game.
It's about guys being good at the video game and going to a school to become race car drivers and things like
cool.
that.
Yeah, nice.
It's based off a true story.
How do I sign up to do that?
It's based off a true story. It really happened.
Why the hell didn't they call me?
Because you suck at Gran Turismo.
No, I'm awesome at Gran Turismo.
I've obviously not.
I just haven't played it in fucking 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm amazing. I'm an awesome driver.
I mean, the true story didn't just happen this year and they made a movie about it.
I gotta go look it up now.
And George Mirasan's in it.
Who the hell's that?
Not George Mirasan, Boban. Always get those two mixed up.
Oh, is that why he's crammed into a car or something like that? I saw something. I didn't know what that was. What that was.
Anytime you can put Boba in anything,
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Like those Cheez-It commercials.
Oh, or a goldfish too.
Goldfish. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Double in.
And he was in John Wick 3.
Didn't even see John Wick 1, 2, or 4.
You need to watch it.
They got another one coming out too. John Wick 5.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And they have a spin-off coming out.
So fucking dumb.
Dude, no, they're freaking great. They're awesome. Great,
never saw
great
one.
fun action movies. Here's what you need to do. The next night you're sitting here at home, grab yourself a beer and throw John Wick on.
Well, I got shit to do, so I don't ever find myself just sitting around with nothing to do.
My
Are they long
God.
movies or are they short?
I don't know, man.
Like an hour and a half?
They fly by. There's a lot of action.
John Wilkes Booth?
No, that's something different. That's definitely something different. That was a real.
So 2014.
Yeah.
All right. Where the hell's the time? Can I get the time? Can we get the time? Time. John Wick.
I mean, you just Google it.
I did. I Googled it and I end up on this fucking page. Like, where's the time? Just give me the time. Oh, Jesus Christ. That chick scared the shit out of me.
101 minutes for John Wick 1.
That's not bad.
No.
Yeah.
They're
hour and 40 minutes, right?
Fun. Yeah. Hour 41. They're fun action movies.
Yeah, I don't know. Looks stupid.
You sit down, you get yourself, you order yourself a pizza.
Is this different than like The Matrix or something?
Yeah.
He's not dodging bullets in this?
I mean, he's not like that.
No?
But like he's in gunfights and he's avoiding getting shot.
It looks like it's The Matrix without the BDSM.
Nope.
That's what it looks like.
Nope. Not at all.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I you know what? Give me The Matrix 2, whatever her name is, the Merovingi's old lady in that thing.
In what?
In The Matrix 2, Matrix Reloaded.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. Mark's in the house. What's up, Mark? Of course they have more John Wick, just like so many Fast and Not So Furious. The difference between that is like Fast and Furious started off as a racing movie, and next thing you know, they're fighting superheroes.
Yeah,
and
Monica Bellucci.
Yeah. No, I'm in. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I just want to watch more movies because I'm a movie guy.
Yeah.
I like movies. This is gonna come in here and fucking kill me.
Yeah, probably.
Luckily, she's watching some dumbass Netflix film.
So I get here.
I mean, she's one of the
the new Spider-Man was great. It was great.
What's up, Merc?
I absolutely love the new Spider-Man movie.
When he said Merc, I thought it was Red Mercury.
Mike Graham, how will Tom Brady do as a commentator? Would Peyton Manning be better? Tom Brady, he's going to turn down that money.
Yeah, no, he's
That's everything that I'm hearing next.
He's the owner now, right? Minority owner of the Raiders.
The Raiders, yeah. Busby, I'm excited for the next Mortal Kombat and Transformer Beast Wars. That comes out this weekend.
I'm out on Transformer Beast Wars. Looks stupid as shit.
I've heard it's pretty good. Mortal Kombat, I mean, the last one was pretty dumb.
Was it? Didn't they put that on HBO or something like that? Like that's how they released it? Like it came out.
No,
on
it
HBO
was out in
Max?
theaters, and then shortly after that,
Oh, okay.
I went and saw it
During
with
like
Pastime.
COVID or some shit, right?
No, because I went and saw it with Pastime out at the theater.
Nice. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
just
no. New Spider-Man movie was great. Across the Spider-Verse, awesome movie.
Was it awesome?
It was really
I heard mixed reviews on it, and
I have not heard any mixed reviews.
Yeah. So you haven't heard any mixed reviews. What's
I've
it called?
Across the Spider-Verse.
Across the Spider-Verse. How do you spell across?
Nah, 100% we're saying it was.
What the hell's a ghost spider?
It's Spider-Gwen. She goes by Ghost Spider.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I actually want to see it again. Yeah, I'll probably see it again here soon.
If their numbers are this high, the movie probably sucked. Like, there's no way it's not. Last time I saw like a 97% whatever, and it's like it was fucking awful.
It's really good.
Yeah,
I don't know what to tell you.
I'll check it
I
out.
don't know what to tell you, man.
I'm gonna watch let's watch the official trailer real quick.
Okay, watch the trailer.
Yeah, okay.
Why not?
I just watched the other one, Porky Pig or whatever that was in there, Spider Pig.
Yeah,
I chuckled my ass off when he come waddling through there again. You see these new stupid the Apple goggles, these nerd goggles that they got. God, they're so dumb. $3,500, dude, and everybody started groaning and shit. I was like, well, I'd groan too, because it's like you think about these people that are going to slap this shit on their credit card, pay 25% on fucking $3,500.
Yep.
Oh, don't forget the Apple Care.
Oh, and they're going to be doing minimum payments on that credit card that's maxed out.
I love the animation. I love how it looks. Great. I mean, it just gives you that old.
And the cool thing with it is there's like several different, because you're dealing with the Spider-Verse and you have different universes and things like that in the multiverse, and you have all these different like animation styles in it.
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of that.
Which is really cool.
Yeah,
like Spider-Punk's animation style is insane. But it's more like a comic book type thing. What do you think about the new TMNT? I cannot wait. I think it's going to be pretty good. Seth Rogen.
I'm out on anything Seth Rogen does. God, I'm so done. Done.
It's Ninja Turtles. It's gonna be good.
You sure about that?
It's gonna be pretty good.
All right. So what's the difference in this one and the other one? Like it looks almost the same. Like there's just like some time break or something like that.
No, you're dealing with the whole Spider-Verse.
Like why? Like why? Like what the hell is this normal? Like this is a normal thing? That looks identical to the
is a thing.
It looks just like the other one.
Well, majority of the animation, yes, is going to be the same.
I mean, just the other characters and stuff like that.
Looks and sounds weird to me. I think it's going to be pretty good.
The TNMT or whatever.
Yeah.
I like the new pops that are coming out. Oh, I like the crossover pops. The crossover pops between Bulbasaur and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm digging those.
A pop?
Pop. It's a crossover between Bulbasaur and what's it called? Check it out. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
What's wrong with Spider-Gwen? Did the homeboy die?
No.
And she was hugging some dead body.
Is
it a Dracula Spider-Man? God,
no.
That seems so stupid.
Haven't seen it. He said, show it.
Show what? I can't show it.
Why can't you?
Because you always tell me I can't do stuff.
I tell you can't play stuff.
Yeah, I can't show this. We're going to get kicked off of YouTube.
No, he's talking about the pop.
I don't have it. No, it's not out yet.
You can't look it up on internet.com?
Oh, maybe. Won't you
You've told me you've seen it.
I'm watching the what's it called? They're bringing back the other Spider-Man. Why does that guy look so aggressive? What's wrong with him?
He's an angry person.
Why is he so angry?
I hate it here too, Mark. I do.
Everywhere I go, I hate. Okay, well, cool. Oh, so you want to see the thing? All right, let me see.
Yeah, he's going to pull it up for us.
Don't
go anywhere.
Let's see. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Pokemon?
No, Bulbasaur. I hope it's real. Oh, that's real. Okay. You want to see it?
Yeah. Okay. Right. I can see it from here, but
I can't pull up my Twitter. You're gonna see some shit you don't want to see.
No, you just gotta pull that up.
Oh, okay, that'll work.
Just that.
Don't go on our Twitter. Do not.
Those actually look pretty cool.
Do not go on our Twitter. Share screen.
Well, they can't. I mean, they can go on our Twitter. They're not going to see what we see.
Don't go on our Twitter.
We go on Twitter.
Don't go on our Twitter.
A page full of dicks. You're damn right, Lee.
There's so many dicks on our page.
Lee just shows up right on time.
There you go. So yeah, no, I plan on getting all these.
I'm in on that.
Yeah. It says it's a 4-pack, so I assume these are going to be minis, or they're. Yeah, I mean, we have 4-packs here that are full size and whatnot. But yeah,
those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Yeah. When I saw it pop up, I was like, I'm in. I'm just in.
I'm assuming Merc was asking where for the page full of dicks. That's on udick.com.
dickandyou.com.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we own it already. I'm not much into Pokemon. Well, are you like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? How about Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur is pretty cool.
It's cool. They're almost like little turtles.
Yeah.
Meatspin.com.
Snowman in the house. What's up? Snowman, I meant to, we got to hit you up because we're going to do a fantasy football league where each participant has their own team only. So we need a San Francisco delegate.
Their own NFL team.
Yeah. So you're going to only have San Francisco. Alan can only have the Lions. I can only have the Bengals. And so that's if players get traded, they're gone. If you got any incoming players, you got them.
Take that player off your team.
No waiver, no nothing. Peen Island.
No, that's Penn.
Oh. Just not that you meant Peen.
Penn.
Yeah.
Peen's 2 E's.
Oh, I thought he meant Peen.
Well, he didn't type it.
I thought he just fast typed. You're in? All right, got you down for San Francisco then.
Yep.
No draft or anything like that. We'll have the season, everything kind of booked.
Please do not give me the Panthers. That's your team, Lee.
Yeah, see, he goes Penis
You're
Island.
slotted.
Yeah, you get the Panthers. Tough shit. Don't worry. Didn't you draft someone? Who did you draft? Like another running back or a receiver or something like that?
Oh, they drafted this kid.
Everyone
out of Oklahoma. No, literally a kid, Bryce Young. He's like 4'2".
Oh yeah, why did man? I couldn't believe that shit when I saw that. I go, what the fuck?
There's nothing better.
That's a walk-off solo jam. Over.
Than the
Hey, hand me your controller, will you? It's over there by your Popeyes.
Then the memes out there of Bryce Young just standing next to the team, his players.
That's pretty dope. Yeah, I like celebrations and whatnot. You know, at the end of the game, like he stopped, gave him the almost like the Ronaldo, right? You know what I mean? Crossed arms, stopped with whatever. It's like it's the end of the game. You do that shit during the game and get funny. The next one's coming right in your fucking ear hole.
Yeah, but the game's over.
Yeah, it's over now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to catch me tomorrow now.
Catch me outside. How about that? Dude, I love I don't know how often you ever pull this up, but the MLB Big Inning is so much fun to watch. It's like the red zone, for NFL or whatever. And so we're gonna put it on right now and have it.
Let's finish up these beers. Tell us about this beer real quick.
This is a beer from Harpoon. We're having Harpoon summer vacation, and Alan's got to go take a leak because he's had like 13 beers. So right now we're having Juicer Hazy IPA, 7.2% alcohol by volume. It's a hazy Indian pale ale from Harpoon Brewing. Summer vacation 12-pack. We found that out at what was it? Total Wine and More. So you get 4 beers. This is one of my favorite, not particularly one of my favorite 12 packs. But if you can find a mix pack that has 4 different beers and 3 of those beers, most of the time you find 3 beers, and 4 of those. So anytime you can find 4 beers, I feel like you just get a little bit extra, a little bit more bang for your buck, that extra flavor or whatever. I picked up a 15-pack because, we're supposed to have Michael Henson over here, and it was like 6 beers in that damn thing, 5 or 6. It's crazy. So what's going on, Lee? Odor comes out of retirement. You see him waiting at second base. That was the biggest effing just pistol whip of all time, Odor. I know people like Ranger fans, some of them, I think the real Ranger fans find it completely annoying because when I saw it happen, I go, you got to be kidding me. I was like, what are you? Let's see. Can y'all do a fundraising event for me and my family this summer? Possibly. I'll talk to Alan. You're going to have to send us some details. strikeoutbeer@gmail.com. Let us know what you want or what you're thinking and what we're doing. And we need some specifics. Okay. So send over an email or something like that and we'll figure that out.
Odor's not retired.
No, he's talking about something else.
Oh.
But no, that for me, that was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, I'm sitting there watching it and
watching Odor get pissed off because Joey Bats hit a homer.
Yeah. And my whole thing with that is, and that's where everything went south for the Rangers. You know what I mean? So wait, RD beard is trimmed. What are you talking about? Oh, I've been trimming it. What's up, baby? How you doing? It's supposed to be trimmed a little bit more today, but I was busy. Yeah. What's up, girl? Anyway, so Odor takes a cheap shots the shit out of Joey Batista, and all of a sudden the Rangers like, you know what, we're gonna pay this guy. We're gonna give him a hell of a contract. Seal the deal with a horse. He get a quarter horse out of it and all this kind of shit. I'm like, this ain't gonna end well. And then the MFer went like 0 for 1,000 for like the next, I don't know how many years, and batting like 110.
And Toronto knocked you out of the playoffs.
Yeah, Toronto knocks you out of the playoffs and all that shit. I'm like, this is stupid. But you got all these morons that, these are probably the same stupid silly son of a bitches that'll get in a fight with the stupid foam hats on at fucking Ranger games. Idiots.
I need you to tip it up there, Chief.
I'll get it. We got a light beer coming up next.
American Flyer Light, 4.2% alcohol by volume. We got some words on here.
Mm-hmm.
We proudly donate a portion of proceeds from this product to Folds of Honor, a nonprofit that provides educational scholarships to children and families of fallen and disabled service members.
Oh, that's nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
From Harpoon Brew, let's crack this.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Merck said he's wetting it right now because she called him a girl.
So, girl. Anyhow, but yeah, no, that was when you go back and look at it. And I'll tell you this right now. I got my Ranger shirt on.
That's your Odor jersey too, right?
No, it ain't no damn Odor jersey. But no, this is the guy that cost him the World Series. I wear this jersey with pride because I want to remember all the bullshit. So anyway, as I'm sitting there watching the game, I'm standing up because we even had our den different. Like back then, the TV was off here. We had our sectional in there. I'm standing up just like, not happy. Just sitting there watching the game. I go, the whole mood of the stadium changed and momentum is real. And when he got to bat, I go, he's about to knock this out. He's going to knock it out of here. And he does the most epic bat flip of all time.
I absolutely love that bat
Just
flip.
Iconic. And, being a Ranger fan, it sucked, right? It sucks. Listen. It sucked. But watching it, you're like, fuck, that was pretty cool. You know what I mean? And when he hit it, he go, and just kind of toss it. I'm like,
you wish you could be that cool, right?
Man.
Billy Joe's in here. The relationship between a man and a woman is psychological. One is psycho, the other is logical. Don't try and figure out which is which. We already know.
Yeah. Bitches running wild.
Just science, man. Just science.
Oh, wait, weren't you supposed to do that shit? Like do the bitches running wild thing or something? I slipped that in one night, or we were trying to get someone to do that and like record it and see what happens.
Yeah. We got to record that. We got to talk to the ladies in our life and just say something about like ask them to do something and they say like no.
Oh no, you were gonna do it. I'm gonna get stabbed. I'm not doing that.
Well, that's why we need video with yours.
Oh, so
I'm just doing audio. So I need video with yours.
Lizzie was
because we want to watch you get cut.
Lizzie was kind of getting on my nerves one day, and so
and that's when you should have slipped it in.
Well,
that's when you pull out the phone and go. Whoop,
well,
and
so I did something else. So I was kind of getting on her. She was on my nerves or whatever. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. I don't even know why this woman even keeps me around. She doesn't like me. I've said that multiple times. Lizzie does not like me.
She's told us that.
And so all right, so she leaves, she goes somewhere and she'll be back about this soon or whatever. And of course you stay in the living room or the den, you can hear the garage door open, right? So when I hear the garage door open, I've already got this thing in my head. I go, all right, it's time. So I turn my video on my phone. Right,
because you're gonna get stabbed, and we need that.
I lay down on the floor like this, face down, my feet holding onto the couch. I got one foot on the couch, the other foot falling over this other way. And I'm like, I'm just like this, and the camera's facing up or whatever. And so she comes out, oh, babe, Brandon. I go, oh, okay. Sorry.
Where's the video at?
I go, Sheila, I have it. I'm not gonna play it.
Well, you can show me.
And so, dude, it's the most terrified I've ever heard her. So I'm like, all right, cool. All right. She don't like me, but she loved me, so I'm okay with that.
Billy Joe says, I have a bag full of dead batteries to give away. They are free of charge. I just saw up here I love the Brewers, these jerseys.
Oh,
the Brew Crew ones.
Crew, yeah.
Like, I'm not a Brewers fan, but I want that jersey. I
just like cool jerseys.
Yeah.
What's wrong with liking cool jerseys? I
don't want a name or a number on the back.
No.
I just want the front, just the Brew Crew.
Yeah.
That's it.
I agree. And see, this is how I get to watch Ranger games. Because the big inning, and let's be honest, the Rangers have big innings. You know what I mean?
There's nobody on and
0 outs. But they'll come in. Look, but wait. No, you get someone on second, right? Isn't that highlighted yellow?
Maybe,
maybe not. 3-0. But yeah, so I'll get to watch Ranger games like this. Oh, got a base on. There we go.
Nope, you got to run on first.
Run on first. Here we go.
That's it.
Here we go. Yeah, throw the ball, asshole. Oh, what do we got here? This is Star Wars.
Oh yeah, Ahsoka. August 23rd.
Nice.
They finally announced that. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. It looks heavy. It's got a lot of chicks in there. There's a lot of women.
You got a lot of people from Rebels in there.
Yeah.
This is going to play big on Rebels. You've seen Hera in the trailer, Chopper, Sabine Wren, Thawne. You see
Any other female characters that they've ever thought of in their life? They're all
Thawne's
there.
not a female.
No, I'm saying any other ones. Like they got more. They got like a
there
ton.
was 2 that were in Rebels.
There's like an incredibly amount of females in the show.
You had,
like they're unbelievable, like more than you would ever think in your life. And
Ezra is going to be in it too. They got the guy playing Ezra, and you don't see him in it, but you see like a little hologram of him.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
but I mean, he'll be in it.
I'm looking forward to it. I think she does great with Ahsoka. She played Ahsoka great in
Rosario Dawson
in
Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian. I thought it was phenomenal. She did great. Looked great. So
you had in Mandalorian this last season, you had Zeb show up in it.
Who the hell's Zeb? Is that the guy that from Pulp Fiction? That was
no, not that guy from
Zeb?
Rebels.
Oh,
Zeb from Rebels.
Yeah, I know.
You know. Here's the crazy thing. So let me peel back the curtain a little bit, okay?
Oh, he smacked into the wall. Oh man.
So on Saturday,
oh boy, went right in the wall.
Was it Saturday night we hung out?
Did we hang out Saturday night? Zeb's dead, baby. That's exactly in my head. I go, Zeb's dead, baby.
Saturday night we hung out. I left the power washer at home. Crap.
You idiot.
Yeah, I know.
I need that thing.
I did bring your empty tote back. I can bring it to you. I'm off the next couple days. I'll bring it to you.
Don't show up to my house until next Wednesday.
Okay, fine. I won't bring it to you.
Damn it. I loaned you something. You can't even bring it. Did you at least use it?
Yes.
How'd it work?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah. Worked awesome.
Just like I told you, whatever. And
yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. It's a good washer. Ryobi. I love Ryobi.
Oh, have no fear. Viking is here.
What's
Hello,
up, Viking?
Strikeout and chat. What's up, Viking?
How we doing?
So Saturday we're hanging out, right?
Old school must have shared
to
it out.
Borrow your power washer.
Yeah.
We met up out at Boomer Jack's.
Yeah.
We drank them out of Soul Beers.
This isn't the first time we've drank a bar out of beer.
The crazy thing with this was we only had 6 total.
Yeah.
3 each.
It's kind of depressing.
Like they had, because I showed up, I got there a little bit before you, and I wanted to have a beer there ready for you when you showed up.
I appreciate that.
You know? And I was like,
hey,
what do you have any specials right now? She goes, well, we got $3 souls, $4. I was like, I'm going to stop you right there. I'll take the $3 soul.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Keep those noties on.
There we go. Thank you. I just cut her off. I don't care what the $4 one is. I'm taking the $3 souls.
All right. Nice.
And so she brings them to us, and we had a couple more, and we went to go order a 4th one. And she was like, oh, she comes back a few minutes later. She goes, sorry guys, you drank all the souls. And I look over, I was like, oh, okay. And we laughed at first because we're told that before with the Imperials at the Den, but we drank like 30 that night.
Yeah, that night it was we really did it.
We drank a lot. And we're like, okay. And I was like, you said you had something for $4. What was that? And she was like, Modelo Draft. Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah.
And she walks away. I was like, so they had a 6-pack for $3 soul night?
They didn't plan accordingly, or they had people come through and just knock it out, and we were just the last couple.
But the way she made it sound was like we drank them all.
Yeah,
because she comes over, she's like, "Oh, you guys drank all of our souls."
She was a nice lady.
She was. But no, I'm sitting there and I'm talking to you, and we were talking about our plans for the SB Fantasy Football podcast, and we're doing this whole breakdown team. I'm telling you, we're doing a team by team breakdown. We've got this number of weeks. That's enough to do 1 team per week. And we have 2 weeks where we have to cover 2 teams. You've got the AFC. I got the NFC. And you're like, yeah, no, cool. Yeah. So I'm going to do the AFC East. And then, I'll do that this week. And then next week I'll do this. I was like, no. Team by team breakdowns. Yeah, no. I'm going to do all the team. This week I'm going to do, and I'm like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I can't tell if you're fucking with me or we're not clicking. Like it's one of those where I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. Who cares?
You got me out of the house on a Saturday, man.
Yeah. And so I'm just like, whatever. You just do, And then I'm sitting there and then we're texting. You're like, yeah, no, I just did my thing for the division. What are you doing? And then I was like, well, I did the Commanders. And you're like, whoa, you just did 1 team? Yeah, that's what I said. We're doing 1 team a week. Oh, I did the whole AFC East or whatever.
Ain't nobody got time for that 1 team at a time.
And I was like,
it's gonna be so much better to do it my way.
And then what are you gonna do the rest of the weeks?
I'll pick random teams. I'm gonna do the Cowboys here or the
you can't. You gotta do AFC.
Oh yeah. No. I'm gonna pick good teams.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just like, and I was like, so are you going to re-record it? Nope. And I was like,
No.
all right.
No.
So then I threw together a
already-
schedule for us for the next
It's already
month
gold,
and a
man.
half.
It's gold.
Like we have everything for the SB Fantasy Football podcast planned out between this week and August 23rd.
Oh, okay.
And so I drew the whole schedule up for you.
Okay.
And so we've got what we're talking about every Wednesday that we record, and then what we do throughout the week.
Mm-hmm.
And I have Rapid Dave, AFC, whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. What? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Old school, you in here? I need a yay or nay.
I have not seen him in here yet.
He popped in here earlier.
Did he?
Yeah. Old school, if you're in here, and
Oh, there he is.
so I just shared the link for. I shared the link for the fantasy football podcast that we do, and
over on Spotify, which
yeah,
you get anywhere you listen to podcasts. I don't think we're on Amazon yet.
it's just easier to shoot from here. Yeah, we didn't get approved.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Last time I pulled it up, we weren't on there yet.
Okay. And then that's for the football. This is for the baseball. Yeah, old school. If you're in here, let me know, because I think I already told you. I just want to make sure. And then this one is the SB baseball
podcast.
show. But I know he sits back, chills, has a couple beers, and relaxes. So, all right. So that's it. The Blue Jays. Blue Jays are over. Does that mean the big innings about to end or the whatever? I hope not. Denver right now 29-25 over Miami. 10 minutes, just hit under 10 minutes in the second. Is that period? Quarter. Okay.
4 quarters.
4 quarters. Period.
Yeah. Period's hockey.
Period.
And in the female life.
We were supposed to go to a WNBA game tonight. I was trying to get you to go. You wouldn't go.
No, we didn't find out until we were here. And then we thought we were going to have a guest. And we found out like 20 minutes before the show was going to happen that the guest wasn't going to be here. Bro, I thought that was a baseball score update and got excited.
29-27.
Denver over Miami.
God, no, Denver's playing.
That would be crazy.
Colorado Rockies are playing San Fran right now.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got excited,
dude. I would be so excited if that was a baseball score.
Yeah, Lee. So you have you got the look at the Rockies jerseys.
Does
that do anything for you?
Now the Brew Crew does.
Those stupid green pants.
Lee, are you working on the stuff for the next Alien show? I know we kind of talked about it a little bit last week. We said something about it and reached out to you individually, but you said you were going to work on it. So hopefully you are, because me and Rapid Dave have been talking about it the last couple of days and we're super excited. Like, can't wait. Cannot wait to talk aliens with you again. Yep, on it. I started on Sunday. Awesome, man. Cannot wait. Looking forward to it, guys. If you guys have not seen them yet, go back. You can catch the video anywhere, the audio anywhere. We've done 2 shows with Lee so far, or actually 3. We did the first show we did with him was a cancer show where we talked about a bunch of cancer awareness and things like that. The second show was an alien show, and then the third show was Loch Ness Monster / Bigfoot show. Lee started on his alien research stuff for us on Sunday. He started it.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, you got some people that are like the new. We talked about it Monday with the news that was released about the government saying, or the whistleblower that said the government was in possession of vehicles that some crashed, some had landed, and obviously with a crash,
not of human origin.
Yeah, and with a crash, you usually have a pilot or somebody that's in there that's still there, and they're dead. And so I was listening to Dan Bongino, and he was talking about it. He's a podcaster, news guy, whatever. So he does all kinds of shit. And he was talking, he goes, he had some of his FBI guys or interrogator guys look at the video. Goes, is this guy telling the truth or whatever? Goes, well, some of them are like, I don't think so. Just little ticks and stuff like that. It looks like it's just smoke screen for all the other bullshit kind of going on in the world right now. And, all the shit we got going in the government or so it made me kind of, I was like, well, first off, there's obviously, there's something there's out there, right? Have they been here yet? I don't know. Yes. You know what I mean? So Alan, you said you've even seen a damn one.
I've seen a UFO before. When I was younger, I was camping with some family, my aunt, my uncle. I was camping with all them, my cousins, and we were staying in these cabins up in Michigan, up northern Michigan type area. And outside our cabin, me and one of my cousins, we were up, and we saw something land with a bunch of, I couldn't tell the shape of it, but it was something that came out of the sky that landed, and there was a bunch of bright flashing lights. And we're both looking out the window, looking at like, holy crap. Are you seeing this? Yes, I'm seeing this. Yes. And then we go to run outside because we're kids, you know. Adult me, I'm not running outside, right?
Yeah.
I'm pulling up my camera, my phone. There's no cameras and phones back. I mean, there was cameras, but you didn't add like a camera, like probably some sort of like I probably had like a disposable camera with me or something, but I didn't think of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we see it and we're like, holy crap.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
We go to run out and we run out. And as we get outside, we see it going back up.
Oh, okay.
And so it was leaving before we got outside, but yeah.
And when they talk about that, like especially like abductions and stuff, like Rogan was covering it and a couple other people, he had some experts on. Obviously, he can have anybody on that.
He's had the person from, there was that one movie that we watched that Lee recommended to us, like,
is it the one with the red mountain or something
sky
like
or something like that? Red Sky, I think it was.
Those are the loggers, right?
Yeah.
And so
he's had the guy that movie was based off of on Fire in the Sky.
Fire in the Sky.
Fire in the Sky.
And it was really interesting listening to, because they were like, you know, it like, yeah, they come by.
The guy that was abducted.
He
had on. They're
gonna be like, well, yeah, I mean, hell, if you're like an upstate Maine or something like that, and like there's, you know, how many ever miles between like cities, there's nothing, not even gas station in rural America or something like that, where yeah, you can kind of come in and pick off one. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not like it's insane or anything like that. It's like, you know, there's certain areas of America that were just, it's isolated, but getting there is the trick, right? You know,
right.
The city. But if you're up that far northeast, hell,
Travis Walton, his name, he disappeared for 2 days. Yeah.
Oh, that's him. Yeah.
Yep.
That was a good movie.
That was the guy that everyone thought that his friends killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, where's your friend? Where's your friend? You know, whatever. And thank God he shows up some damn gas station.
Right. But yeah, just to hear some of these stories and to see this stuff, it's just, and yeah, your rural areas are more than likely to have this stuff.
Yeah.
I think like Alaska is one of the number one locations for UFO sightings and things.
I mean, you're not gonna go anywhere if you're exploring, right? And you're just trying to like check shit out.
You're not going to New York City.
You're not going to Manhattan. I was going to say Manhattan. You're not going to Manhattan to check shit out.
You're not like, hey, what's going on? Look at all these lights and everything here.
Because
let me land here, because it's just nothing, right? Yeah. No. You're not. You're on the outskirts. You're in the country. You're in the where there's not a lot of lights and things like that. Not the big city. You're just you're gonna go somewhere off the beaten path.
This is the last one. So we got to get rid of this American Flyer.
So American Flyer Light, delicious.
American Flyer, is that the
red wagon?
The wagons, right?
Yeah,
or is that Radio Flyer?
Radio Flyer.
Radio Flyer. Yeah. Well, it's got to be close to the same.
This is American, because again, it's for the folds of honor.
Oh,
they donate the proceed of the sales to that and things like that. But it's really good. I'm definitely enjoying it. This
only
is
4.2. It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's nice and light.
It's a lighter beer, crushable, smooth.
So far, this has been a pretty nice variety pack.
Great variety pack.
You know, got some haze. Got a new.
So the American Flyer Light is a new one, and the juicier hazy IPA is a newer one.
Nice.
The summer style is seasonal, and then we're getting ready to have the IPA next.
Nice. Absolutely. Yeah. So we're looking to fill up this fantasy league, and we'll talk more about it as we get closer. This is not the draft. This is not the redraft league. This is going to be do you have a favorite football team and you want to be in this league and no one else has your team? You know, there's seniority here. There's certain people that we allow, because we know a lot of Chiefs fans. We know a lot of Cowboy fans, things like that. But we are looking for people who are outside of the Metroplex and outside of, Kansas City and whatnot, that we can get them in. Snowman has dibs on San Francisco. Your Lions, I'm the Bengals. Mike Graham's going to be the Cowboys. So
Lee, I know you said you didn't want the Panthers, but you're our Panthers guy. Do you have another team?
Yeah,
that's not the Cowboys. Team. We already have a Cowboys guy. Yeah. So
Liz is going to be the Giants. We got Cole as the Jets. We have the Chargers.
I forgot to talk to Cole today.
Well, I'm sure they'll be in because Cole's with the Jets. Chris is with the Chargers.
I got to talk to Chris too.
So, and I don't know if I talked. He and I talked about bringing on additional teams, like for ourselves, just because of the fact that we do enjoy watching other football teams. Like I would,
but I think we could fill 20 teams. Like we're gonna do it on Yahoo, and I feel pretty confident with us being able to do 20 teams.
That night we were sitting there talking about it. We had 20. You know what I mean?
Pretty
Like
sure,
it was crazy. So
hell, we almost had the whole NFL.
yeah.
Like I might need to find like a different league, honestly. I'll look at probably I'm gonna look at some different sites and look for one that I could do 32 teams.
Check out some sites.
Yeah.
A lot of participants.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, gangbang.
May or may not look at spankbank.com. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens.
I was watching, like I said, I was watching the league the other day, and it was when it was Halloween, adult Halloween, right? Where Kevin McCarthy was trying to cross it over.
What was it? That's the Fear Boner episode, right?
No, it's not Fear Boner.
I thought Fear Boner was
a different one. It's when
no, it's something monkey.
Yeah, it's the monkey one.
The monkey,
it's Ghost Monkey.
Ghost Monkey, that's it. Yeah,
and so either
Fear Boner was that Krav Maga?
No, that's not Krav Maga. It's that's a different one too. Krav Maga is later, like another season or two down the road,
with Eliza Dushku in it.
Yes,
yeah,
she's in there.
She was a Krav Maga instructor. I could have sworn that was a Fear Boner.
The Fear Boner one was when I think Ruxin pulled out his ass and was like doing a mess because he didn't like Kevin as the commissioner. So they had that foot race. They interrupted that gay wedding ceremony, and stole the tape from it and did some other shit or whatever. And that's when that friend from the park was going to give Pete those Bears tickets.
The football girl.
What's the football girl?
That's the name of the episode.
Who's the football girl?
Fear Boner. The League, episode 8, Fear Boner. Let's see here. Recap players.
I'm telling you exactly what happened in the episode. I just saw it.
Ruxin insists on a video message board that Kevin wouldn't use his commissioner powers to make a lineup change for him while he was stuck in traffic. You're a bureaucrat like the fat lady at the DMV.
The DMV.
Like the piece of shit at McDonald's who won't give me a McGriddle at 10:01. My asshole can be a better commissioner than you, and I'm ready to prove it.
Hey!
Pete upset that Kevin took down Ruxin's video message. The message boards are founded on the great principle of personal attacks. Taco, after falling out of a tree, I made a huge discovery today, guys. Like most people, I've been into traditional Eastern medicine. I always thought that Western medicine was a bit of a joke, but when I got to the emergency room, I was blown away by how professional it was.
Oh, Jesus.
Not a whiff of incest. Everything was clean. No weird Chinese guy trying to pinch your nipples. I mean, guys, this experience had completely opened my eyes to the ancient wisdom of the West.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was actually going to pull it up because I think I got it like right here. It's called The Tie. That's the name of that episode. It's called The Tie. Let me see if I can get over to it. I got to just wait for this thing to go. I was going to play it. I was like, you know what? We're already here.
No, you can't play it.
You can play that. They don't care. No one cares about that.
Yes, they do.
What, does your mom care? No one cares.
No, well, my mom's dead. So
R.I.P.
There's that.
She'd want us to watch this.
She wouldn't.
What? Are you sure about that?
If it brought me joy, then no, she wouldn't.
Well, she's a terrible woman. Why does it keep going to ads? All right, fuck it. You got your way. How about that? Are you happy?
Bear trap of the week? No, you just.
No, I know she's dead.
Yeah, he knows.
I've known for like
he actually
years.
prefers her dead. It's weird.
Yeah.
She doesn't fight back, he said. I don't know what that means.
She really doesn't.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on? I'm tired of the ads. Play the fucking show.
They're not going to.
Jesus. And I don't know what the hell Hulu thinks I am, but I'm not that guy. Like every ad that they have is not for me. Not for me. Tons of AIDS commercials and shit. And it's bonkers. And I'm not the only one because I went and checked it out. I go, why is there so many AIDS commercials like on this day for, all these AIDS medication and all this shit or whatever. So I'm like, and I reach out to, Lizzie. I'm like, hey, your son's on this account with me. There's something I need to know about. What kind of shows is he watching? Because I don't want to go log into that account because it'll infect my TV too. That shit's everywhere. They are giving people AIDS. It's insane. I wanted to play it so bad because it actually really is a great bit. It's a great bit.
It's because you get paid more for those ads.
Is that? Oh shit, that's right.
You get paid more for those ads.
Even though I'm sitting there bitching about, I almost canceled Hulu.
For the record, the views reflected by Rapid Dave are not those views
Oh, you like AIDS commercials?
I'm just.
Then shut your mouth. So you're pro AIDS.
I'm pro getting people who have AIDS on medication.
If they want it, fine. Yeah, sure.
So that they can get to undetectable levels and can't spread AIDS. So if you're asking me if I'm for people being on medication so that they cannot spread AIDS, so that more people get it, then yes, I'm pro.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
I support.
I was confused because you said you were pro AIDS, so I figured you were there to
never said that
to eliminate a certain population of the U.S.
No,
you know what I mean. That's kind of what I was.
Never said that.
I thought that's what you were saying.
If it wasn't for AIDS, Eazy-E would probably still be with us.
Did you know that there's a new "It's Always Sunny Tonight"?
It's every Wednesday.
It just the new season started though.
It started a little while ago, but yeah.
It started a little while ago. I heard it started tonight.
I think it started a couple weeks ago, maybe.
God, they're all old.
It's such a great show.
They're so damn old.
I'm actually going through and rewatching.
I'm going early,
and I'm on like season 3 or 4, I think. Just so great.
How many fucking commercials do they have in this thing?
Just let it go, man.
I'm trying. It's been 4 minutes. Just get to the shit.
You keep trying to skip ahead.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not going to let you skip the commercials.
They're making me watch Creed 47. I don't give a shit.
There's only 3 Creed movies. They're good movies.
Oh, God damn it. Now I got to watch some woman stuff her face. Get out of here.
Old man yells at cloud. That's exactly what this is.
You won't believe this. I got a text from my son. Oh, this is my favorite part too. It's when they do when they're at the bar. Play Pete's Tiny Erectic. Pete's Little Tiny Erectic. All right, so we're going back. So you want to watch the cold open?
No.
Why not?
We can't.
Why not?
Because we'll get kicked off the internet.
Off of what?
Internet.com.
Yeah. Well, let me see what this kid's up to.
I don't know.
Oh, I got another fish. Okay. Dynamite stuff. Only on Wednesdays do I get this. Can I please play it?
No, do not play it. I did want to ask you a question though. Did you hear about the out in Fort Worth? The police station, they had the toilet taken from them.
Why?
I don't know why.
Then why are you bringing it up?
Well, they're looking into it, but they have nothing to go on.
You're so stupid. We've already had.
And this week's dad joke is brought to you by JB Carts. Check them out
What? I'm not allowed to tell jokes on there.
and at JB Carts.
We got a nice ball game going on, right? Miami 42, Denver 41, 3:46 left in the second period.
Quarter. They're quarters. Periods hockey. So, real quick, we need to touch on this. R.I.P. Iron Sheik. Stay hard, Iron Sheik.
Yeah, I saw he died.
Iron Sheik passed away the age of 81.
Yeah, he lived a long life. Yeah, lived a long, good life. Do you think 81 is too soon, or is that right where you want to go? You want to be an old man?
Depends on my quality of life.
Okay, I got that.
Like if I'm just like at a nursing home, just chilling and having fun, and I'm able to still get up. I can get up. I go walk to poker night.
So you're actually in on being at a nursing home.
Oh, why not?
It's fucking sorority house, as far as I'm concerned.
They've got different things. They got different activities going on every night.
You and bingo. You're already an old man now. You just need a home.
Someone's gonna bring me my food. I got a cafeteria I go to,
and you know it's gonna be bland. It's right up your alley.
They got game nights. They had different activities. They got movie night. They got why not?
I just realized
I got someone to take care of me. Like I don't understand the problem here.
I just realized that you're absolutely ready for the home. Like, because it'll be told, like you said, you'll have someone to take care of you. They're going to feed you and give you some food, and the food's going to suck, but you're going to love that bland food.
You know what? If there's a gas leak there, I don't have to deal with it.
You got chicks running around. They're just going to be running wild, and they don't care. They're there for whatever. Game night, movie night, all that shit. That's your fucking dream home, man.
Like,
Jesus. So you'll ride that out until you lose your faculties.
Oh, hey.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have to pay for it. It's not free.
Well, yeah, but
yeah.
I assume one of my kids will be successful enough to pay for it.
You gotta have more kids. You only have like one.
I got two. Well,
you only have one kid.
One's plotting my death right now. The other one is team me.
My my great grandfather or whatever, he he was at his house like till he was like 96, 97 years old. Like he was just there hanging out.
But hell, if I'm still able to like walk around and take care of things and
Yeah.
all that, no, I'm on board.
He was still mowing his yard until my brother started mowing it for him.
Yeah.
My dad was like, hey, get out there and
don't take my yard mowing away from me. I enjoy it.
Well, now he just sits on the swing. So he's got the it's like a carport, but it's a roof that is his house extended over it with a couple poles. And so he just sit there in his little swing, just sitting there rocking back and forth. And Richie be out there mowing his yard and shit. And like, that's how Lizzie got to meet my great grandfather.
Okay.
Like I brought her into town. I was like, hey. And he was like, hey, how you doing? You know, the old country boy,
right.
Old Kentucky kid and whatnot. My kids got to meet him and all that kind of shit too. And it was like, I was like, cool. But yeah, it was man.
I look forward to the days when I can be like an old man.
Yeah.
And go sit on my front porch. And I'm going to have a front porch, like a covered front porch with a swing. And I'm going to sit there on the swing on the front porch. And I have a cooler next to me. And I'm going to drink.
That's all he did, minus the drinking.
Hey,
but yeah.
And neighborhood kids want to come by and say hi. What's up? Just stay off my lawn.
Stay off the lawn, kids.
Because if you get on my lawn, I'm going to spray you with the damn hose. Okay.
See out there's no sidewalks in like those areas. So it's like you walk on the street.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, you walk the street, but then again, it's not like I don't know, man. I've just never seen kids or never seen anybody walk around.
It was weird because like growing up in Michigan and in all the areas, there's sidewalks everywhere.
Like here.
But no, when I moved here.
Where's there not a sidewalk?
In the area that I lived in, over in North Richland Hills.
In the trailer park?
Not a trailer park. It was a house.
You got sidewalks now right there.
Where I live at now?
Yeah.
No.
There's not a trailer. There's not a sidewalk in front of your house?
In front of the house? No.
What the fuck
there's
is going on?
In our whole neighborhood.
So you keep finding neighborhoods where there's randomly not sidewalks.
But also like the neighborhood.
There's sidewalks everywhere else.
The neighborhood that I'm in, like in the back, there's a sidewalk there. But in our front, no, there's no sidewalks for my neighborhood at all. But I live in like a little small neighborhood that is secluded. Like it doesn't go anywhere else. Like if you're in it, if you drive into our neighborhood, it's because you're seeing someone in that neighborhood. It doesn't go to anything else. Unfortunately, no sidewalk.
But then you back up to a fucking main road and you got crazy people coming to your house.
Well, my backyard is, yes.
Tip of the day, just driving the sidewalks. It's totally legal, Randy. Jesus. Yeah, I can't believe it. I didn't know. Well, yeah. You don't have sidewalks in the front of your house. You got it in the backyard, though. You got sidewalks in the backyard,
yeah.
Which is really strange. Most people have sidewalks in the front of their house, not the back of their house.
And it's just my house and my neighbor's
business
house.
Up front, party in the back.
My other neighbor house, there's no sidewalk there. It kind of cuts off, but it's just one house.
You pop into J&J out there?
Johnson & Johnson?
No, J&J, the vintage store out there, right behind your house.
Yeah, I've been there a few times.
You don't like it?
It's
prices overpriced.
It's mostly like shirts and clothes.
Yeah.
And it's like old shirts and it's like $40-$50 for a shirt. And I'm like,
they're real vintage though. They're real. Yeah.
And like right. Shoes and like I've gone in there a few times and I bought like some cards and things and stuff like that.
Look, Rand, I'm mowing the air.
I was just looking. It's like, did he take a drink?
No. He's talking. He must have been watching the Trailer Park Boys.
Okay.
Yeah. My favorite. Said
Randy.
My favorite show. Rambo Bandy.
Yeah.
Hey, Bo Bandy.
But yeah,
dude, that's
Iron Sheik. R.I.P.
For me, I'm with you. I think if I wanted to extinguish the number, it'd be because I'm in decent now that I'm just kind of want to fuck around and just sit on a swing and just drink beer and just sit out there. He'd have his suspenders on, but he wouldn't have his pants buttoned. Just be sitting out there, just big dicking it, balls dragging on the ground and whatnot. Yeah, dude. My great grandfather was like fucking awesome. He really was. Both of them actually. Shit, both of them were. I know both my great grandfathers. So
didn't know either one.
Has Alan talked to the manager there?
Where?
In your neighborhood. Why don't we have sidewalks? The kids need sidewalks.
Okay with no sidewalks.
The kids need sidewalks.
No, they don't.
Well, then because if you have sidewalks, then they walk. But there's like
they
fucking
walk
30
in the
of them.
Street now.
Then they're walking all in your yard and all that kind of shit.
Here's what our neighborhood. There's not a lot of kids in our neighborhood.
Just adults.
The guy that lives 2 houses down, he's got a kid in high school, and then a kid in middle school, and then
yeah, it's not really a family area where you live.
Well, it's not that. It's just the people that live there have lived there for a long time.
Oh, old neighborhood.
It's an old neighborhood. These people have lived there for a long time.
Mm.
There's several other houses. I see the signs in the front yards when I'm going on walks.
Yeah.
And they have their kids they're in high school and things like that.
Oh, okay.
There's two other people there that have babies. Just because I see them walking with their strollers and things like that.
You sure there's not dogs in there or something like that?
Yeah, no, because they got the dog on the leash walking next to them.
Okay.
And yeah.
They didn't put the other
but
dog
there's
in
a
there?
few other people but there's not a lot of kids in our neighborhood. It's funny because like the guy
Is it because it's next to a bunch of breweries and like there's a bunch of alcoholics in the area?
No, they're
Strip
just
malls?
older. They're just older people.
No, they're just older.
It's just older.
They've
people.
already lived their life.
They've lived there for a while. Like the lady. Oh, we thought there's Profar.
Yeah, he's still out there. He's in there. He's in right field. You know where I want to
Well,
live.
we were
in
talking about
Northwestern
him
Hills?
earlier. That's why I thought it was funny.
You know where I want to live in Northwestern Hills? I want to live right at the off of Iron
Avery,
Horse.
what's going on?
I want to live on Iron Horse. There's like
Okay.
3 houses off
Yeah.
of Iron Horse.
Well, there's more than 3.
Well, there's 3 houses off Iron Horse that I love.
That you okay?
I mean, I absolutely love. What's up,
Yeah.
Avery? How we doing?
But no, there's just a lot of old people, and it was funny because like when we moved into our house,
Mhm.
there's a guy that lives across the street, a couple houses down,
Mhm.
and I was out in the yard doing something one day, and he came over and introduced himself to me, and we were talking.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh man, it's like he's like, how do you like the neighborhood so far?" I was like, "Oh, it's pretty cool. It's real quiet, blah blah blah." He's like, "Man, we spent 8 years trying to get into this neighborhood," and I was like, "What?"
This is just people that just wouldn't sell their house. Why would they want to
Yeah.
get in that neighborhood?
Just he knew someone else that lived in the neighborhood and really loved it and wanted to get into it. And it's
Interesting.
apparently it took 8 years for someone to put a house up for sale that he could buy.
Hmm.
But then the other big thing was like when we moved
Those
in that
crackheads?
neighborhood, everybody told us there's no crackheads in our neighborhood.
Well, who? I'm totally confused. So there's no crackheads, but you told me you had a crackhead at your house.
That was a homeless guy
So unverified crackhead.
who didn't live in the neighborhood. Okay.
You sure he does? Oh, that's why I said I go. The crackheads in the neighborhood.
But he
You're glossing over. What are you glossing over it for?
so we've already discussed the homeless guy. Okay.
Crackhead.
Okay, maybe, possibly. I don't know. man.
Allegedly.
All I know is he had a bunch of warrants out for his arrest. When the police were like,
Are
"Hey,"
you sure he's not an upstanding member of society?
and they were like, "Hey,
I
unfortunately,"
was on the crackhead side. I was like, why are you calling the cops on this guy? He's just trying to fucking, maybe he lived there before. Maybe he's got a mental. You shouldn't have called the cops. You should have called the local, social worker or something like that. What'd you call the cops
they actually
for?
took him to go get a psych evaluation because he said he's not all there.
Yeah.
But it was funny because like they were like, "Oh, well."
Wait, the situation was funny to you?
Well, it was funny because they were like, "Look, here's the
That
thing.
sounds disturbing, Alan.
Here's the thing. Like he was just in your driveway. He didn't get into your house or your yard or anything, which I'm pretty sure your driveway is considered part of your property. But
yeah.
but for their I was like,
He didn't
okay.
break in anything.
I was like, well, he did try to go in our garage, and you can see like on the video him trying to lift up the garage, but it wasn't going to just pull open his garage door opener, right? You got to hit the garage door opener and open.
Oh,
up
we used
that
to have our garage where we always had a latch loose because we didn't know if we were going to get locked out. So we'd
Yeah.
lift that damn
And
thing
so
up.
but you can see on the video him trying to lift it up,
Yeah.
and then he tried to go in our backyard.
Is that ring? What do you have?
We have a ring.
So how much that cost a month?
It's like $3 a month.
It's $3 a month for ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not. I think I paid $20 for the year or something like that. It's like
For-
$3 a month or $20-something
For all of your because you got a front door
for
thing.
each one
Oh, so it's $3 per thing.
per yeah. So we have
okay.
a front door and we have a
It's like
a
cloud,
floodlight.
like cloud or whatever.
It's on my Ring app.
Yeah, okay. So it's in the
yeah,
cloud.
It's in the cloud for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
But
Look, my Siri's going crazy. Shut up, Siri. Stop it.
he was trying to get in our backyard, and
Uh-huh.
like he opened up the gate to the backyard. He lifted up the thing for it,
Mhm.
but he was trying to push it open.
I was too stupid to realize it's the pull.
You have to pull, but then at the same time, our 2 dogs were in the backyard, just going absolutely ape shit.
Buster and Ding Dong.
Miggy and Miles,
Okay. They're both special needs dogs.
and
I mean, big shout out to you for having those special needs
they're not
dogs.
special needs.
I mean, they are special.
They're special to us because they're part of our family.
Yeah.
But and so like he's trying to push it open, and you just hear the dogs just going absolutely bonkers, and you can just kind of see him looking at it, and it's like he knows Like if I open this gate, these dogs are gonna can kill me.
No, not those two dogs. They're like stupid.
Oh,
like
no,
skinny.
no. What?
Your one dog like backed all the way, like as I came in the house to help you move that one day, he almost gnawed through the wall to get away from me. Like he was like going backwards. Like I've never seen a big pee of a dog in my life. Wait, is the other one tough? Because that one's not tough.
Yeah.
The one that you don't
They're
feed.
both. I feed both mine. What?
He's the skinniest person in your
No,
family.
he's not.
Yes, he is.
No.
Dude, by like 85 pounds. He's the skinniest damn dog you've ever seen. Wait, look, Siri's picking all this shit up. I gotta transcript this to me.
Mickey weighs like 55, 60 pounds.
What kind of dog is Mickey?
He's a Rottweiler mix.
Have you ever seen in your life a $65 or $65, a 65 pound
Well,
Rottweiler?
but it's the mix.
Siri, if you don't stop listening to me, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
She's gonna
Shut down.
She shut down because you clicked on it.
Fuck.
You didn't have to say shut down
because she kept talking.
Yeah.
Luckily, I saw the X. Stupid ass computer.
No,
I hate Max.
Mickey is built. He's stocky as hell.
Is that the dog that was there when we were helping you move?
Yeah, because the other one was dead.
Oh, R.I.P. Ralph.
Yeah.
Stupid Ralph.
Yeah. Ralph, the dog that like I've never seen anybody feed your dog, Alan. My dogs eat plenty.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Don't worry.
you know what? When you get home tonight, post a picture of Miggy.
Okay.
In the Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, do that. Because no, it's the skinniest fucking dog Rottweiler I've ever seen in my life. He's the skinniest person in y'all's family. Like he looks like he's malnourished.
No, he doesn't.
You got to feed that dog something. I don't know what you're feeding him, but you're not feeding him enough.
He eats all he wants.
Here you go. Here's a quarter cup of food, buddy. We'll see you next month.
We free feed our dogs.
You get so open feed?
Yeah.
No one does that.
What do you mean no one does that?
I mean, I do that, but it's because my dogs aren't stupid to where they don't like overeat. Most dogs are so dumb they'll keep eating until they split open on the side.
No.
So your dog, you can leave food and water out, and they're fine. They'll come and go and okay.
Yeah.
Never seen that before. Outside of like certain breeds.
I mean, I used to work at it like an animal clinic, and I used to see it all the time. Like people, like we would deal with people that would board their dogs, and they were like free feed. So you just leave food in there.
Huh.
Yeah. So
Man.
and
it didn't strike me as a smart dog.
We had 0 dogs that had their sides split open because they ate so much.
They just keep eating. They're so dumb. They just keep eating.
I've never seen that.
But if that's what they're used to, that's what they're used to. Yeah. No, hell no.
But no.
3-0 Rockies.
Okay. Well, they're playing the Giants, and the Giants aren't good.
Who's better?
Rockies. As by the 3-0 score.
What about record wise?
Give me the Rockies.
Oh, all right. So you get Rockies. I'll take the Giants.
Okay.
30-30, 26-36. Yeah, no, Giants are definitely better.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Giants are 30-30. That's called 500 baseball. And the Rockies are 26-36, which is not 5. That's sub 500 baseball.
Yeah.
So okay. That's what I saw. So I was explaining it to you.
Not after tonight.
Yeah, feed your dog, Alan. Jesus Christ. That run ass dog. Have you hit it enough? Is that why he backs away from like humans? No. You get a little aggressive with him, a little smack around? Is it because the Lions lose like almost every fucking game?
He's nowhere near me when the Lions lose.
No,
okay.
Because remember we said about Boner, right? Boner's dogs just take it in the ass.
That was why Peyton left you.
No, Peyton. Oh, I never took it out on the cat. I used to get with the cat way before that. Me and that cat go back way back. We go so far back. Fucking Peyton. I was thinking about him the other day. I was like, man, because I think one of the kids asked me about it. I'm like, he just disappeared. His fucking collar was in the alley. I was like, don't know what to tell you. He was he was a vicious fucking cat. Oh, great. These assholes again.
Neither one of my dogs are skinny by any imagination.
Look at the thumbs up in there, man. Fucking idiot. The guy in the background.
Dude, I saw a video today. I almost sent it to you because it was like these two guys are like texting. And the one guy, he says, yeah, I'll see you at 5. And then the guy replies immediately with a thumbs up. And he calls like, what the hell, man? You just give me a thumbs up? Yeah, I just gave you a thumbs up. You know, I'm excited to see you at 5. No. If you just give a thumbs up, it's because you don't care.
Well, I mean, thumbs up, bitches love thumbs up.
Exactly.
Bitches
but
love thumbs
it just reminded me of the whole bit between me and you. And it's like, yeah. Sent me this, and I sent her a thumbs up because bitches. But yeah, no, it was freaking hilarious.
You like that F around and find out?
Oh, dude.
Dude got shot. Took it like a champ. He just went and sat down. He got shot like 5 times.
I'm pretty sure he died.
Oh, he did. He got shot like
Because the
5
one
times.
guy walks in and says, yeah, no, he's not moving anymore. We're good. I'm like,
Bunch of idiots.
what the fuck?
It's like an idiot farm out there wherever they are. Hey, you know what? You want to get out of here? Let's go smoke one and
Yeah. I
wait,
mean, why not?
real quick, let's recap these beers. So we're having Summer Vacation by Harpoon, right? We've had 4 really good beers.
Yep.
Even so we most recently had Harpoon IPA. I think that's got the most bitterness out of all of them. So you definitely know you're drinking an IPA if you're going through this. The next one up was Harpoon Summer Style, which is, what the hell is that? New England Blonde Ale, which is really good because it takes that extra little kick off of blondes and it gives you that it was pretty smooth.
Yeah.
The light was phenomenal. It's a crush. Like you crush that beer all day, all night. Yep. And then Juicer, hazy IPA, phenomenal. Man,
just all around solid beers, great beers. Enjoyed the whole 12-pack, right?
Celebrated the entire
4
catalog.
beers. Yes. And Harpoon's one of those breweries that, like, we actually visit Harpoon a little bit more during the holidays.
Yeah.
Because they have some holiday stouts, seasonal stouts that they release. They have a collab they do with Dunkin' Donuts that is really good, like a Dunkin', it's a stout that is really good. And we've had several of their other beers.
Yeah.
Great brewery. Really enjoy it. But yeah.
Sticky Bun Stout.
No.
Well, that's one of them. They got
yeah.
But they'll be putting out some other stuff. Oh, there it is. Dunkin' Hazelnut, Dunkin' Cold Brew, Dunkin' Coffee, Southie
They have
Lager.
several. Yeah, they have several.
And of course they'll be out later. And there is one I want to try
on the bottom left.
Oktoberfest?
Nope. Bottle.
Oh, Dunkin' Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. That's
Pumpkin.
It, yep.
To be honest, I definitely want to try one of these. It's Harpoon Dark. It's a Munich style dark lager.
Okay.
And especially
where's Harpoon at?
Massachusetts.
Okay.
So
out in Austin.
Boston, Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
So as we get through, like, listen, our summer just kicked off. I'm not trying, no way in any way, shape, or form trying to get through the summer to make it to the fall, but they do have fall beers that I'm looking forward to already this year. And I even told you, like, there's a couple I want. I go, I'm not drinking all those stupid pumpkin ales and all that shit. But I was like, thinking in my head, I go,
but in October,
I'm
it's
gonna
like,
drink every damn one of them. You know what I mean? So I am looking forward to it, but I
September is like, hey man, I already see the pumpkin beers out there. Can we start drinking them now?
Almost got me a couple, like Munich beers and
just want to treat you like a dog sometimes. Just slap you on the nose and say no.
But there's a couple beers out there that I was like, I've already noticed, and I was like, as soon as September rolls around, I'm ready to rock into them. But we're gonna enjoy our summer. This is Summer Vacation by Harpoon. We've got 2 other 18 and a 12-pack and a 18-pack coming up in the next couple weeks. Summer themed, summer light, easy drinking, just tons of fun. Summer loving.
Had me a blast.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Watch Grease now. It's very rapey.
God.
What? It's just science.
It's how things were back in the 50s.
Yeah.
Man. A little handsy.
Things were okay. It was okay back then. Not now. But you know what, guys? Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you guys. I don't know, man. Check us out. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch. It's really loud. Check out our Patreon. We post a lot of exclusive content on there.
Patreon.com/Yep.
Get it for $3 a month. But thank you guys so much for listening. We appreciate you guys. As always, I'm Alan.
Have a day.
Talk to you guys later. Deuces. Thank you for listening to Strikeout Beer, an SOB production.